Okay, I'm playing Roblox SCP-3008 for the first time, and I end up entering a game with a Blood Knight, which is rare. The employees are super aggressive and dangerous during these nights, and the only person around me is, well, basically nobody, so it's my first night, and I think I see an employee, like in the distance. It kind of looks like an employee, or maybe it's not, it's just some weird creepy shadow thing, so I don't know, I'm kind of freaking out. And then someone just spawns near me. It looks like they're squinting, but it's really dark, so like, why would you be squinting? You don't need to keep the light out of your eyes, but whatever, you do your own thing. And then, well, someone else found us, and this person is like jumping a lot. He's jumping all over the place. I don't know where to go, and this person jumping doesn't have any answers. Well, there's a shark. Please give me the answer, Sharky. Please help me out, Mr. Sharky. So this person is chilling on top of a desk. I'm chilling on a desk, and the shark is chilling on the floor. And now these new people are just breaking up this base. Like, I thought this was a cool base that we somehow randomly generated into, but they're breaking up the base. Well, I don't know. Don't break up, Mr. Sharky. Do not kidnap that shark. And so I'm going to higher ground because they keep breaking up the base. And then somebody asked this question: how do I see time? It's such a deep question. What does it mean? How do you see time? Do you feel time? Do you sense time? How do you see time? I don't know. I don't think he knows either. And he didn't get an answer. But anyway, because those previous guys broke up the base, these other dudes can't climb up, so I'm gonna try to help them out. I tell them in the chat, jump on the chair. Jump on the chair to come up here. You know, I thought it was pretty simple instructions, but nobody wants to jump on the chair. Well, she jumped on the wrong chair. She jumps on like a totally irrelevant chair. So whatever, I tried. Anyway, these other people are making their base. They're making it at a table, so I'm just watching it. And they brought a nightlight in, and it's like, cool. I thought the base is going to protect you, but you bring in a nightlight. You actually have two nightlights. While maybe you're not actually that protected by your base, you could have came and chill with me on this base. But anyway, suddenly it becomes daytime, and I'm like, yes, I am getting out of here. I need to find food. So I start running through the store, and I see a picnic table, and I'm like, this is a cruel joke because I have no food, but there's a picnic table. So you know what I have to do to the table? I have to turn it upside down and just tell the picnic table, forget you. That's what you get for having a picnic table, but no food. It's just cruel to me. So anyway, I jump on the counter and I see this soda and lemon, and I'm like, I can get energy. I can pick up the soda, no problem. I try to pick up the second soda, but I hit the wrong key by accident, and then this happens, a pickup error. What is that? Are they trying to tell me I'm drinking too much? Am I drinking too much or eating too many lemons? I don't know. Well, anyway, I reset the game and I come back and I start near this cool base. It'd be a pretty nice place to chill with friends. Like, imagine in real life, there's a chair stuck in the wall and you gotta jump on the chair to get out to the lookout spot. I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. It's a kind of exclusive clubhouse that you got right there. So anyway, I see some lemons again and I'm like, yes, I love lemons. Give me more lemons. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And life might also give you water, so you can really easily make lemonade. It's like a blessing in disguise. And then I see this employee, and he is walking around, and he has no body, he has no torso, he has no head, he is just legs. So I pick up this bathtub, and I flipped it around, and I chased after him, and I have this bathtub, and I just dumped it on him. And he doesn't have a head, so I couldn't dump it on his head, but I dumped it on him, and like, mission accomplished. And now you have this kind of ghost bathtub. It's just floating around, and if you didn't know an employee was under it, you'd be like so creeped out. You'd be like, why is that bathtub moving? So I jumped on top of the bathtub. I thought maybe it could like be a free mode of transportation for me. It would get me somewhere. I'd be like so cool, like, hey guys, I am riding on this bathtub, come and join me, this is the future. But it didn't really work out. It was really, really slow. I wouldn't get anywhere. And then I see like a picture of The Rock about to eat pancakes, and it didn't help anything. So anyway, I just leave, and then I see this spot with two employees, and I'm like, I'm gonna trap these guys even further. I picked up that chair and I put it down on the employee's right, and now he's trapped on that side. And I see that penguin, and I'm like, perfect, a penguin. I was waiting for a penguin so I could trap an employee. It's like the game read my mind. So I put that penguin upside down, head first. Sorry, Mr. Penguin, I didn't treat you as nicely as I treated Mr. Sharky, but you served the purpose and you trapped an employee. And then we had this big slide, and instead of using it to bring joy to people during a playground, we just use it to trap an employee into the corner. But it is for the greater good because we trapped those employees and now they can't chase after anybody. And we did the same thing here with this employee in the purple corner. And then this other person is like, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing with those employees? And I'm like, it's art, okay? I'm trying to protect us while also creating art. And then this is where everything went wrong, okay? Everything went wrong right here because I saw this pizza and I love pizza. But then when I picked up the pizza, I couldn't put the pizza down. No matter what I did, no matter what key I pressed, this pizza was just stuck. So I could just change the pizza into another object, but then this object got stuck. So I am running around with this chair. It's like the chair is stuck on my head and then it became nighttime. I'm running around. I have the sticky hands glitch. I looked it up after where you can't put down an object. So I'm trying to like burn this couch, this chair over that fire pit. And I'm like, help, a chair is stuck on my head. This person tried to help me out. I really appreciated it, but we couldn't do anything about it. That chair, I was just cursed. That pizza was cursed. I tried to eat the pizza was cursed, and now I came to this aisle and the aisle's like, you are at aisle error. What a perfect description. I was literally in aisle error because my whole system was like in an error. And then I took off the couch only for a mannequin to get stuck. So now I'm walking around with a mannequin on my head, which is even more ridiculous. It's even more crazy. And I'm like wondering, oh man, is an employee gonna come? How am I gonna run away? How am I gonna punch the employee? How am I supposed to knock him back when I have this mannequin? And then luckily I found this base. It's such a cool base. And I'm like, I probably look weird with the mannequin on me, but whatever. Suddenly it becomes daytime and I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here, even with that mannequin, you know? Well, for a little while, I saw some other mannequins and I'm like, you know, I wish you could reunite. You have the mannequin family reunite. And then there was this weird guy who was like trapped in the ground. And I'm like, maybe my situation is not so bad. I'm stuck with a mannequin, but at least I'm not stuck in the floor. Compared to this guy, you know, his situation looks a lot worse. But anyway, I got tired of the whole mannequin situation. I reset my game and then I found a pizza and I'm like, please do not be a cursed pizza again. Please do not be a cursed pizza. And I had to get going, so I saw this other person. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna drop this pizza for you. I'm gonna give you something amazing, some amazing pizza. And she's like, she didn't even want my pizza. She took a look at it and then she ran away from it. It's like she knew the pizza was cursed or I was cursed or something. So this was like scarier than the blood moon. But anyway guys, that's my first time playing SCP-3008, the Roblox game. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe.